Welcome to our exploration of Niccolo Machiavelli, whose insights into power and politics have shaped leadership for centuries. Why do we focus on Machiavelli? It's because his unique perspective on power and leadership, rooted in realpolitik, set him apart from other historical figures that emphasized idealism, which raised our interest in him. However, is his guidance still applicable today? Any modern leaders are applying his leadership style? Today, let's uncover the timeless truths of Machiavelli's philosophy. Niccolo Machiavelli was born in Florence on May 3, 1469. He became the second chancellor of the Florentine Republic in 1498. When the Medici family returned to power in 1512, Machiavelli was removed from office and was also arrested for conspiracy against the Medici. After losing his position, Machiavelli turned to writing. His most famous work, The Prince, was completed at the end of 1513. This remains one of the most influential works in political theory, making Machiavelli somehow considered the father of political science. In 1527, a new Florentine Republic was declared. Just over 1 month later, Machiavelli died. What leadership style can be discovered in The Prince? Machiavelli's leadership style can be described as results-oriented, pragmatic, and ruthless. First of all, Machiavelli believed the ends justify the means. He argued that leaders must use deceit and cruelty to secure their power and protect their state. In other words, it's okay for leaders to give up morality as long as they can maintain political stability. Secondly, Machiavelli emphasized strong adaptability. He believed leaders should be flexible and able to respond to changing conditions. A leader must know how to adjust his strategy as the conditions change. Thirdly, Machiavelli pointed out that leaders should use fear wisely. He argued that fear is a reliable tool for maintaining control because it preserves leaders by a dread of punishment which never fails. Is Machiavelli's leadership style still applicable in the modern world? Definitely yes. In today's fast-paced and often unpredictable political and social environments, the emphasis on outcomes over processes encourages leaders to focus on achieving their goals. For example, a company might prioritize profitability, sometimes making controversial decisions that raise ethical questions, such as pricing essential medications out of reach for many patients, but are justified by the financial success they bring. The ability to adapt to changing circumstances is crucial in today's world, where global crises can reshape industries overnight. Leaders such as Jacinda Ardern, who responded effectively to the pandemic by implementing a strict and early lockdown, demonstrate a high level of adaptability, which allows them to seize opportunities, mitigate risks, and reach success. For using fear wisely, though modern leaders are encouraged to inspire and motivate, a degree of fear is still necessary to maintain order and discipline. Effective leaders today often strike a balance between fear and respect. For instance, a leader may implement strict policies to ensure compliance while simultaneously fostering a positive work culture. This dual approach can maintain authority without fostering resentment. Actually, some modern leaders are applying Machiavelli's leadership style, such as Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia. Putin did whatever was necessary to maintain power. For example, he clamped down on oligarchs who opposed him, such as Mikhail Khodorkovsky. Khodorkovsky, once one of Russia's wealthiest individuals and a critic of Putin, was arrested in 2003 on charges of fraud and tax evasion. The move eliminated a rival and sent a clear message to other oligarchs to align with Putin or face the consequences. By suppressing dissent among the elite, Putin secured his control over Russia's economy and politics. Putin also adjusts his leadership style to maintain support. During the pandemic, he abandoned the principle of vertical authority and delegated much of the responsibility for managing the crisis to regional governors. Putin also maintained himself in a central role in high-profile decisions, such as the development and promotion of the Sputnik V vaccine. This allowed him to avoid direct blame for any failures while taking credit for successes, showcasing his ability to adapt his leadership tactics in a crisis. Putin applies the principle of using fear wisely by controlling the media. Putin's regime has maintained tight control over Russian media, using it to suppress dissenting voices. State-controlled outlets frequently vilified his opponents as traitors or foreign agents. The intense vilification creates an atmosphere of fear among critics, making some of them dare not criticize him anymore to avoid getting into trouble. Finally, thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exploration of historical figures.